Alright, I just collected my daily reward and did my boss raids rounds, but it's a new day, so let me go ahead and do them again. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Let's go ahead and collect my daily reward. Let's see. Okay, nothing, but you know what? We still have 3 more drops. Come on, we could get something good here. There we go, he's dead. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. We got a purple warrior ring. Come on, let me see. I don't think the ring was too good because it is a ring of survival. But there we go, we killed him again. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think that's a guardian helmet, unfortunately, but that is a warrior spell. Although I would have preferred wind blast, I'll still take it because a warrior spell is a warrior spell and we should be doing more damage with it anyway. So let's see what we get for our final round. And there we go, he's dead for the last time. Come on, what do we get? Oh, even more mage stuff. Bro, how many lightning bursts have I got already? Honestly, I don't think we got anything too helpful other than probably this crystalline cannon right here. But my inventory is looking a little bit messy right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell everything real quick. And there we go, that looks much better. So now it's time to attempt our first round of Enchanted Forest Nightmare mode. So yeah, hopefully this spell is good enough to hit them. I might actually have to like hit them at an angle, and how did I already die, bro? But luckily we do actually 2-cycle them. Dang, we do like 350 trillion damage. That's actually really good. But yeah, like I was saying, my only concern with this spell is that it's sort of a straight line, and as you guys know, the straight line ones are not always the best. I mean, on the bosses they can be great, but you know, for hitting the mobs, it's just a little bit weird. It takes longer if I miss some of them, so I just prefer if I hit them all at once, which is definitely a lot easier with an attack like wind burst. I actually forgot what it's called. But anyway, we're on the first boss already, and I'm actually surprised that we can 2-cycle them already. I thought I was gonna have to maybe do a 3-cycle, but I guess not. And yeah, we already do crazy amount of damage to the boss, so this shouldn't be a problem at all. I probably could have even done hardcore mode, which I'll definitely try in a second. I probably need to adjust my HP and stuff. We might need a little bit better loot, but I'm not sure. If we can already 2-cycle like this, then I actually don't think we need any. But yeah, he's literally one hit. We just need to hit him one more time and he should be dead. And there we go. Now that I'm using this spell a little bit more, it's actually not as bad. I guess the range is a little bit wider than I thought, but yeah, I do get one shot, so if I make any subtle mistake, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. And you know what, I'm not walking all the way over there. I'm just gonna start working on the left group anyway. I'm already here, I might as well. But yeah, look at that. I don't even have to like align them. I can hit all of them, which I'm not gonna lie, I thought I couldn't. However, I still would prefer the wind attack. I still can't remember the name. I don't know why, I just completely forgot it. But this is the last group right here, and there we go, we're on the second boss. Now this guy isn't hard at all, except for when I get stunned, it's pretty much over, because you either die from the other attacks or the line just catches up and gets you, unless you're very lucky. I think in the last episode I got stunned a few times, but I managed to live somehow. And it's definitely a lot worse when doing hardcore mode because, well, you know, you can't respawn. But there we go, the second boss is dead. Definitely one of the easier bosses in this dungeon. But we have 2 more groups of mobs left, a possibility of getting Gregg, and then we're on the final boss to finally see what our actual first Enchanted Forest Nightmare drop will be. Technically we already had like 6 or something, but this will technically be the first one from an actual round, and we are on the final boss now. I think I've only died like once this entire dungeon so far, and this is our first round of Nightmare. Obviously I have the insane sword, which is actually just crazy to use. It helps so much, but this dungeon is also not too difficult when it comes to dodging and mechanics and stuff like that. However, the jump to Northern Lands is crazy, so we're gonna have to be prepared, and yeah, we got trash. So I guess it's time to start the endless cycle of just mindlessly grinding this. But yeah, my plans for future episodes right now, as you know, I just said we're getting to Northern Lands soon, which if you didn't know is the only dungeon with a bonus boss, and that means it's the only dungeon that you can actually get an ultimate weapon in. And you might be wondering what I'm gonna do to get one. Obviously not grind for one. This is a pay to win series, so I think what I'm gonna try to do is probably just trade for one using Robux. Well, cosmetics, you know what I mean. I'm probably just gonna gift someone, just like I did for this enhanced inner rage, but I'm actually not too sure how much an ultimate is worth in cosmetics. And I just died. Okay, ignore that. But yeah, hopefully it's not too expensive. And I know technically we went over the budget, but I actually said we could go a little bit over it. If you guys haven't noticed already, I've kind of slowed down spending. You know, I would be buying extra daily rewards and boss rates, but since we reached the budget, sort of, it just doesn't really feel fair. So we're only gonna go a little bit over it. I guess it's Noob to Godly with roughly 10k. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I started this series, I did not expect us to spend all the Robux that quickly. I mean, to be fair, I think I did spend a quarter of the budget in the second episode, which was honestly not smart by me. But at the same time, I still had to buy all the game passes, which is definitely a huge chunk of the budget. But then ever since that, it's really just, well, it was just the bundles until that stopped, and then just daily rewards and other stuff. You know, I even bought some cosmetics. But yeah, it's really crazy how quickly we've gone to Enchanted Forest, which is literally 2 dungeons away from max level, not including Yokai Peak, of course. I guess technically when I get to Yokai Peak, I'm max level. However, it would probably be ideal to get to Nightmare mode, and then after that, probably get to level 215 so we can go on to the next dungeon after that. So I guess technically 215 is max level. Unless you're on the leaderboard, then I'd have to get to level 255 or something, which I am definitely not doing that. But anyway, we're on the second boss now. Should be really easy, just like last time. And there we go, I killed it. But I did actually get stunned at the last second, which shouldn't matter too much because I should spawn right here. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, what's kind of crazy is that I think every few episodes we've gotten something that helped us like an insane amount. I think the first instance of that was probably when we got the second craftable because, well, I was already level 120, I think. So yeah, I got the first one and then obviously I had to grind for the second one, which was crazy. If you remember that, we were one-shotting everything back in Steampunk Sewers, even the bosses, I think. But yeah, we have it again. The Champion's Judgment has helped an insane amount. I think it took me like, I can't even remember at this point, but like I think 4 hours for either one of the episodes that I took in Aquatic Temple, which is still a crazy long time. I've been saying that something needs to happen because this is taking forever. But yeah, I think without it and without the XP boost, probably everything I have right now, man, that would have taken days, bro. So yeah, I'm very lucky to get this. But the only reason I actually mentioned it, I kind of got a little bit off topic there, but we're getting a bunch of stuff that kind of like boosts our progression, I guess you could say. Right now we have the Champion's Judgment, like I said, but once I get to level 186, we hopefully should have an ultimate, which I'm not sure how much will help, but it should help a ton. Anyway, we killed the boss and dang, even more trash. That round took like extra long. I think I was talking way too much. And there we go. We got our first Gregg encounter of the episode. And now that we're in nightmare mode, we should be able to get a ton of better things. I've probably said this already, but insane mode is definitely my least favorite thing to do, especially when you have to sit there for hours playing insane mode. But anyway, we're about to kill him. There we go. Okay, we got gray warrior armor and a gray guardian chest, which should not help at all, but the warrior armor actually should. So we should have a full set of crystalline armor right now. But yeah, like I was saying about the insane mode thing, the reason it's like my most hated thing to do is because when you're just sitting there for hours playing insane mode of a dungeon, it's like the worst thing ever, especially the fact that you know you're just not gonna get anything good. It's just like the most boring process of leveling up, honestly. But now that we're level 175, this should be a little bit more exciting because it's not just leveling up. We can actually get good stuff from completing the dungeons. But yeah, in Northern Lands, I don't know if I'm going to be able to because it's very difficult. But I could beat the fourth boss, which also gives us a chance of dropping an ultimate, which is very rare. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get close to dropping one. I'll be lucky if I even get like a purple collectible, which I am yet to get in this series. The best we've gotten is this blue Triton, I think, which is crazy, bro. We actually have terrible luck. There we go. He's dead. Oh, there's no way. Nice. Guardian and Mage. If only I got Warrior. And I just realized I did not go back to lobby and upgrade my new chest plate. So let me actually go do that real quick. All right, I think it's this right here. It's only gray, unfortunately. So we definitely need to get an upgrade soon. But there we go. We have the full set. Now all we need to do is get an Eldenbark set. All right, this time I'm going to be trying hardcore mode. Now I was going to go 500 million HP. That is until I realized I put on the wrong chest plate. So what you saw before wasn't the full set. This is. But yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. I was at 500 mil HP with the Guardian chest plate. However, now that I'm actually using the right one, we're only like 415. So I'm not sure how that's going to impact me. Hopefully I just can dodge a little bit better. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how we do. And I'm actually hoping we can still 2-cycle because I did use a lot of stamina points. Let's just see though. Come on. Okay, that's gonna be close. We might be in the same situation where we barely. Okay, not even. I mean, maybe. I think it's where only like some of them die, but it is a 3-cycle kind of. Yeah, I think I can definitely go lower HP. I'm not sure. Like I said before, the dungeon isn't too hard, but if I get caught lacking at the wrong points in the dungeon, I could definitely die. I know there's some points where the little poison things just don't show up and I just walk into them because I can't even see them. So how is that even fair? But yeah, I end up dying. So that's definitely something I gotta worry about. But if I actually want to 2-cycle while using like a high amount of HP, I probably need some better armor. Well, I guess that's really all I can do. I don't need a better spell because, well, I could use a better spell, but this one wouldn't impact the damage. But yeah, the only thing that would help is the armor, obviously. We got a green and gray set going on right now, which could definitely be better, especially for the fact that we can get tier 3 armor, which is the Eldenbark. And I'm actually curious if we can one-shot the mobs using Eldenbark. Right now, I'm pretty sure we already got a strong 2-cycle going with just the crystalline helmet. So imagine with like a full Eldenbark set, that would be crazy. I know last episode we were close to one-shotting the insane mobs. However, my luck was just terrible. That was all out a crazy bad episode luck-wise. We got like absolutely nothing useful. Well, actually, we got a full set, but I'm kind of like overhating it. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten some better stuff. I was stuck with the blue helmet and the green chest plate, which was just barely not a 1-cycle. So it just would have been a lot better if I could 1-cycle. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot it's hardcore mode. I've just been mindlessly playing this. I wasn't even being careful or anything. I actually needed that reminder that it was hardcore mode. Otherwise, I probably would have died on the second boss. Now I gotta be extra careful because I do not want to die. And there we go on the second boss. Come on, bro. If I get stunned, it's actually over. All right, the circles are here. I just have to be extra careful. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Those circles could just spawn right on top of me at any moment, and I wouldn't be able to do anything other than try to run away. But if it's like directly on top of me in the center, I don't think there's any chance I'm escaping that, which I should probably stay away from the line as well, because that's probably the best thing to do if I want to live. If I get stunned, that's already bad enough, but then if I have a line that just kills me coming my way, that would be even worse. But we killed it, so we're all good now. It's just these last few groups and the final boss left until we get our first nightmare hardcore completion in Enchanted Forest. And if I'm being honest, I definitely could have done that with less health. I just remember using 500 mil back in like 2021, so I was trying to do the same thing, but I honestly do not need it. Okay, as I say that, I take a lot of damage. Wait, actually, bro, I just ran straight into the purple orb and I took like no damage, and my rings are healing me. I don't even think I need this much health at all. But anyway, we're on the final boss, so this might change what I just said. Hopefully it doesn't though. This boss isn't too hard. It's literally just like 3 attacks. Yeah, those random circles, and then he just goes back to doing the X attack while the grid is kind of crossing, which I'm not gonna lie, gets a little bit difficult, but it's not the hardest thing in the world, so it should be good. But yeah, there we go. One more hit and he's dead. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, no way. It's actually eldenbark, but it's mage, bro. Why do I get everything in mage? That would have been so useful if it was warrior. All right, this time I'm 300 million HP, so we should do that little bit of extra damage to get that 2 cycle, hopefully, because I'm not even too sure. Okay, I think we should be good. It might be a little bit close at sometimes, but yeah, there we go. 2 cycle. This should definitely be a lot easier now. And that's actually crazy that we already got an eldenbark piece on our first run of nightmare hardcore. Wait, was it? I actually can't remember now. I think it was. I actually have like the worst memory ever. I think I might actually have short-term memory loss, because that was literally like 2 minutes ago and I already forgot if that was the first round or not. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that on the first round we got eldenbark, so I hope that's a sign of a lucky episode. This could possibly be our first purple collectible of the series, which is crazy to say at level 175, bro. My luck is actually the worst. We should already have like a ton of purple collects right now, and the fact that I don't even have more than 1 blue, yeah, we definitely need to get a little bit lucky. And oh my gosh, no way, he got left at like literally a few trillion health. See, that's what I mean. It gets a little bit close at sometimes. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often, because that would start to get really annoying. There we go. The final boss is dead and we got trash, unfortunately. All right, I'm on the second boss right now, and if you look at my XP, I am nearly level 176. So after this boss right here, I should finally be level 175, and then, you know, if we get any eldenbark or legendaries, we could equip them. However, I don't even know if we're gonna get any, first of all, and second of all, I already have the weapon. I know how many times I've said it. I'm practically like flexing it on you guys at this point, and oh no, it happened, bro. I got stunned. Well, I guess we're using a revive potion. He was 1 hit anyway, and there we go, level 176. But yeah, that is exactly what I did not want to happen. It's kind of hard to dodge those circles, especially if they just spawn right on top of you. After that happens, you're pretty much done for. Not much you can do to get out of it. But yeah, after this group, we should either be on Gregg or on the final boss, and I'm hoping we get Gregg, because I checked my materials and we're already on 20 metal, which is actually crazy. We're getting so much metal. We only need 65 for the champion's destiny, and we're already a decent way there. But there we go. The final boss is dead. We got even more trash. There we go. He's dead. And okay, another crystalline cannon, but this weapon right here would actually be really good, obviously, if I didn't have the champion's judgment right now. But yeah, I'm actually curious when I'll actually have to retire him. I know it's definitely next dungeon, but I'm pretty sure Northern Lands legendaries go up to like 70 mil. Well, not go up to, but they're around 70 mil, which is a lot more than this weapon. So I'm curious if the insane mode weapons are going to be better. I'm actually not too sure, so we're just gonna have to find out until that happens. But yeah, once we get rid of this guy, I guess we'll have an ultimate. Hopefully, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to get one, but Gilded Skies is gonna be like the worst thing ever. Okay, and we finally got Gregg. It's been a few runs without him, so hopefully he can give us something good, and hopefully we can get 3 materials. Like I said before, we're grinding for the champion's destiny, and we're actually a huge chunk of the way there already. Well, for metal, of course, because the rest, yeah, I have 0 other than amethyst, which I actually have like quite a few. But yeah, we got all gray, bro. That's terrible. But anyway, we're on the final boss now. Maybe he can give us something good. And there we go. He's dead. Oh, finally, bro. We got Wind Blast. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Wind Blast. There we go. Finally. I've been waiting to use this spell the whole time, and I finally got it. Yeah, there we go. That is so much better. It just feels nicer to use. It's more circular, so I can hit everything. And as I say that, I miss the mobs. Okay. It should be better at least. I remember everybody using wind blast. There we go. He's dead. And we got 2 purples, but that is like actually trash. All right, we killed him. And bro, is that guardian and mage stuff? Are you kidding me? And we got Gregg finally, bro. He's only showing up like once in a blue moon now. Come on, he needs to show up more often because I definitely need the extra loot. We're still rocking the green and gray crystalline set. And I definitely want to at least get some eldenbark before we leave enchanted forest. So let's go ahead and see what we get. And we did not. There we go. He's dead once again. And we once again got trash. And we got Gregg once again. I'm actually happy that we're getting him. I don't know why I wouldn't be. Well, I guess if I was like grinding and he got in the way. But anyway, let's go ahead and kill him and see what we get. There we go. He's dead. And bro, even more trash. Are you kidding me? Well, if you look at my level, we're pretty close to level 177. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to level up on this boss right here, but the next round for sure I should level up. And oh my gosh, I'm lagging, bro. I might be dead here. There's no way. I always lag on that first part. But we should be good now. So let's go ahead and take down the enchanted forest dragon. And there we go. He's dead. And we didn't get anything good from that drop, but we're so close to leveling up now. So I think maybe this group of mobs, I'm not sure, but definitely after the first boss. Let's go ahead and kill these mobs. Let's see if we even level up. Not even sure if we will. Okay, yeah, definitely not. But after this boss, we should for sure be level 177. And there we go, level 177. There we go. He's dead. And even more trash. Oh, bro, don't tell me that's a purple guardian helmet. There's no way, bro. Why do we not get anything that's for warrior? All right, we got Gregg again. Like I said before, bro, I'm actually so glad he's spawning in way more. And we haven't really gotten anything good this episode yet, at least. We're only level 177. And the best thing we've gotten is that gray eldenbark. So hopefully we can get something better here. And we did not. But we did get 2 mage spells. I guess that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure what to say about that. But yeah, we're on the final boss now. Hopefully he gives us something better. And there we go. He's dead. And even more trash. Is that a warrior chestplate? Okay, it is, but it's only gray. Dang, bro. What is our luck? And dang, bro, we got him back to back. Our Gregg luck is actually insane right now. This is definitely gonna help out our materials a ton. There we go. He's dead again. And bro, nothing useful once again. And we get more trash, bro. All right, so I'm kind of fed up with all the trash that we've been getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a bounty. Now, hopefully, out of the 6 items that we get from Gregg, we can get something useful. There we go. Gregg spawned in. Now let's go ahead and take him down and get our 6 items. And there we go. Gregg is dead. And dang, the best thing we got was a green warrior chestplate, which I guess is an upgrade. But bro, come on. That's like nothing. Double crystalline cannon. Yeah, not useful at all. And even more trash, bro. All right, it's a new day, which means we can collect our daily reward. So let me go ahead and collect it. Let's see what we get. And okay, once again, nothing useful. But don't forget, as always, we can do the boss raids rounds. And we are just 3 levels away from being level 180. And once we hit level 180, we can do tier 4 of the boss raids. And I'm not sure if we're gonna try that when we get to level 180 because it's definitely gonna be very difficult. I'm not even sure if I'll stand a chance. But yeah, let me go ahead and take this guy down and let's see what we get for our first drop. Okay, I don't think we got anything good. There we go. We killed him again. And this time we got even more trash. Okay. And for the last time, let's see what we get. And bro, how do I keep getting trash? Come on, is the ring at least good? It is not. Well, I guess I'm back to doing this, you know, just grinding nightmare hardcore. Hopefully we can get something good, like some eldenbark armor, preferably warrior, because, well, if it was any other class, it would be completely useless to me. But speaking of that, I've been very curious whether I should stay warrior or not, because Northern Lands, I could definitely switch to mage and gilded skies possibly, because I think I am gonna go for an ultimate, but I'm not sure which one. So I want you guys to decide, should I stay warrior or try to switch to mage? As much as I want to switch to mage, it's definitely going to be very difficult, because then I'd also need to switch my enhanced inner rage or just get another one. And the fact that we already are coming in close to the champion's destiny, and basically all of that progress would be reset. Even if I wanted to get the mage version of it whenever that comes out, it would still take forever to grind all the way back up, and I just died. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I was even doing hardcore mode. I was just like mindlessly talking, but like I was saying, it's just gonna be very hard to switch over to mage. However, I kind of do want to, because it might be a little bit annoying. You know, we've been warrior like the entire series at this point, ever since like Steampunk Sewers, I think. But yeah, the videos already take long enough to record, so I'm not sure how much effort I'm gonna put into like switching between classes. So just let me know in the comments, should I or should I not? Anyways, I'm on the final boss now, and we're getting pretty close to level 178, so hopefully I can hit that next round, unless I die or something, which would be tragic. But yeah, let's go ahead and finally take down this boss. These rounds are taking so much longer than I thought they would. I'm completing them with like 6 minutes left, which is like not good at all, and I'm about to die, bro. I should probably up my HP, but then I'm not too sure if I'd have a 2 cycle, so I think I'm good right here for now. But he's almost dead, and there we go. Let's see what we get. And trash. Okay, all right, I got Gregg, and if you look at my XP, like I said last round, we are so close to leveling up, so I think I'll level up on the first boss probably, if not like the group after. Yeah, let me go ahead and take down Gregg, and we do so much damage to him, it's actually crazy. There we go, he's dead. Come on. Okay, we got all the spells. Nice. But yeah, like I said before, we are actually progressing a ton towards the champion's destiny, which I did not expect at all. I genuinely thought it was going to take a lot longer. I know that Enchanted Forest is like one of the better dungeons for grinding Gregg, but I honestly did not expect it to be this good. I'm pretty sure I'm almost at like 30 materials, which might not seem like a lot, but for not really even trying to grind for it, just progressing, it is actually very good. So if I ever do take the time to grind for it again, probably when we're like level 200. Okay, there we go, we're level 178. But like I was saying, if I were to grind for it, I think it wouldn't even be that bad, because we would already be almost halfway there, I'm assuming. I'm also pretty sure that Northern Lands and Gilded Skies have a bunch of Gregg spawns, so who knows how many materials we're gonna have by the time we reach Yokai Peak. There we go, he's dead again. Oh, no way, we actually just got a legendary. Let's go. I know it's not really gonna help much, but that is actually nice. We finally got something good. Not really useful, I'm not gonna lie, but it is good. And yeah, here it is. I think this pot is actually pretty decent as well. It's like 35 something, I'm not too sure. I think it's 35.2, which is not bad at all. I think it's actually pretty good, although I remember God Pot being something like 36.3, so definitely not that good. But yeah, like I said before, the champion's judgment is 44 mil, so it's definitely a ton better than an Enchanted Forest legendary. But you guys also were saying you don't mind me trading, so I could technically trade it for some eldenbark, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'll have to think about it. If I don't get anything good for like the next 2 levels, I'll probably do it. But yeah, I also kind of want to hang on to my legendaries, because as you see by my inventory, we are absolutely loaded with legendaries, which just shows how far we've come through this entire series, you know, and the fact that all of these are dropped. I didn't trade for any of them, so yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. There we go, I killed him once more, and oh my gosh, no way, we actually got gray eldenbark. I know it's only gray, but bro, that's actually gonna help a ton. Let me go upgrade that. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade this armor. There we go, eldenbark warrior armor. We finally have our first piece of eldenbark. It's only gray, but let me go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. Yeah, that is so much better. And now I said I wasn't too interested in trading, but if I'm being honest, I think I might actually just trade this eldenbark mage helmet for like a gray warrior helmet, just to, you know, swap it over. And if I even can, maybe even trade the legendary. However, I don't really want to. Like I said before, it's cool to just collect them. So if anything, trade this gray collectible for a warrior one. So let me go ahead and go to lobby 2. All right, I'm here in lobby 2. So let me go ahead and say in chat, does anyone have gray EB helm? There we go. Let's see if anyone has a gray eldenbark helmet for me. I kind of forgot to specify warrior. Hold on. All right, let's see if anyone actually has it. Now this is probably going to take forever, because realistically, who has a gray eldenbark warrior helmet lying around? Maybe someone around my level, but I surely doubt it. So hopefully I can find someone who actually has it. Okay, someone just traded me. Hopefully he actually has it. Let me go ahead and offer this gray eldenbark mage one. Oh, he has a green one. Dang, that would be like a little bit unfair. Let me see if I can add anything. He's trying to give it to me for free, but I really don't want to accept that, and I also don't know what to add to make it fair. Oh man, let me see. Maybe some of these purple pieces, I don't know, you guys might class this as unfair, but yeah, there we go, he accepted. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm really sorry if you guys think this is unfair. I tried to look for someone who had gray, but we got a green one, so I guess that's good enough. And now we should have a full eldenbark warrior set. So let me go ahead and upgrade this helmet. There we go, in physical power. And yeah, it's actually like a really good pot. I think it would have been better if it was actually lower pot, just so it could like match the gray one, and it would have been a little bit more fair. But there we go, we have a full set now. That looks sick. All right, and now I'm back in Enchanted Forest, but this time I removed all my stamina, and it's non-hardcore, so I'm gonna test if I can actually one-shot the mobs. And the reason it's non-hardcore is just because, you know, I'm one shot right now, so I'm just gonna test, and I don't even know what made me think I'm even close. So at this point, I might as well just go back to lobby. But we actually are getting like really close to 500 trillion damage, which is insane. Yeah, we can actually hit 500 trillion damage. That is crazy. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to lobby. All right, I'm back this time, and we went 500 mil. It's hardcore mode, so I should be able to 2-cycle with 500 million HP. If I can't, then that would be a little bit disappointing. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. And yup, we do 400 trillion with 500 million HP. That is insane. So now I added more HP just to be a little bit more safe, and I'm pretty sure we are doing more damage anyway. So yeah, this should be a little bit easier now, and hopefully we can get some more good stuff, because that was kind of crazy. We got back-to-back eldenbark and legendary. I know eldenbark is kind of like as rare as a purple normal armor, but you know, it's still special to me. All right, and yeah, I was actually tempted, because someone did say that they had a blue piece. I was gonna trade the legendary for a blue piece, but I feel like I really didn't want to do that, so I just went with the green piece and added as much as I could, because, you know, trying to make it as fair as possible. But yeah, let's go ahead ahead and continue the rest of this round and see what we get. And there we go, he's dead. Come on. Okay, we got another purple armor, but yeah, not useful. It's also mage, so definitely not useful at all. All right, we got Gregg. Come on, we've been having some pretty good luck so far, so hopefully we can continue it. There we go, he's dead. And bro, no way, we just got an eldenbark guardian. It's only gray, but yeah, we keep getting eldenbark, bro. That's actually like a good sign. We've gotten every single class of eldenbark gray, which is kind of crazy. And bro, I just got stuck. Please, bro, you get stunned for insanely long. I've died so many times, I'm not even gonna lie. I've just cutting it out, but I've used almost all my revive potions, bro. It's actually getting bad. But anyway, we're on the final boss now, so let me go ahead and take him out. Come on, hopefully we can keep up that luck. We've already gotten 3 gray eldenbarks, which I know is not that good, but you know what, it's tier 3 armor, you know, I'll take it. And let me actually stop getting hit before I die. But there we go, he's dead. And okay, not anything too good, but we did get that gray eldenbark. You know what, I'll take it. And there we go, dead once again. And yeah, more trash. Okay, we got Gregg. Let's go, bro. We're actually getting him so much. But yeah, there we go, he's dead. And another crystalline mage helmet. I keep getting purple mage helmets, bro. Okay, there we go, he's dead again. And yeah, even more trash. You know, I can't really expect to get something good every round. And there we go, we got Gregg again, bro. This is actually crazy. We're practically getting like double loot drops at this point. There we go, he's dead. Okay, blue warrior armor. That's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that could potentially be better. I don't think so though. But let's see. Okay, yeah, it's literally just a little under my eldenbark. However, I do think the eldenbark looks a lot cooler, so hopefully nothing replaces it. If anything, we can hopefully get something better, like a green, blue, or purple would be crazy. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. We still have like 2 more levels to go though, so it's definitely possible. And there we go, the final boss is dead. And yeah, nothing good. There we go, he's dead again. And yeah, nothing too good. All right, if you look at my level in the top left, we're getting so close to level 179. All right, come on, after this group. And okay, we didn't even hit it, and we got Gregg. I guess that's not too bad, but I actually thought I was about to hit it. Or look at my level, I'm literally right there. There's no way I didn't hit it. There we go, he's dead. And yeah, we didn't get anything too useful, but I think after the second boss, we should finally be level 179. So yeah, let me go ahead and kill him real quick. Now, hopefully I don't die. I'm actually running out of revive potions. All right, there we go, he should be dead. And boom, we're level 179, which means we're 1 level away from Northern Lands. That is actually crazy how far we've made it in the series so far. And there we go, the final boss is dead. And yeah, we didn't get anything good again. There we go, he's dead again. Dang, all grays, bro, are you serious? But yeah, if you look at my XP, I'm pretty sure we should be around 1 run away from level 180, so probably this round we should hit it. All right, we got Gregg. But yeah, if you look at my level, we're about 5 billion XP off, which now that I think about it, it might not be enough, so we might have to do 1 more round. But there we go, Gregg is dead. And nice, we got all grays. But yeah, let me go ahead and quickly take down the final boss, and then we will probably have to do 1 more round. And there we go, he's dead. And yeah, we did not level up, nor did we get anything good, so I'm gonna go ahead into 1 more round, and then we should finally be level 180. And it should be after this group right here. There we go, level 180, which means we can finally go to Northern Lands.